Hi there, and welcome to today's walking meditation. My name is Anastasia, and I will be guiding you through today's walking meditation. I am the creator and host of the Luxury of Self-Care podcast, all about finding luxury in your life by working on the most important thing, YOU. Today's walking meditation is a part of a new series that I have launching weekly. And if you have any requests for any types of meditations, don't hesitate to reach out to me on Instagram. You can find me at rumor_in_St. Petersburg. All of this will be available for you in the show notes. And be sure to subscribe to this podcast. The Luxury of Self-Care has guests on the show, as well as some solo episodes, but you will not want to miss some of these self-care tips that are shared on that show. Lastly, if you're really loving what you're hearing, do me a favor and go ahead and leave me a 5-star rating and a review on Apple Podcast. It really helps me grow the show organically, and I love to hear your feedback. And let's get started. At any time during this practice today, please be mindful of the space around you, not turning up the volume too high so you can be aware of your surroundings. And at no time during this practice today should you shut your eyes, as we are going to explore on this beautiful walking meditation, whether it's a rainy day, a cold day, a warm sunny day, or a nice spring sunshiny day. Welcome to your practice. Let's get started and get walking outside. As we begin our walk today, begin to notice the energy level that your body is currently at. In the sense of, is this a high stress day? Are we a little more relaxed than normal today? Are we insanely overwhelmed? Whatever path we are currently on, in the next minutes, we will be releasing whatever that level is and coming to a unified, fearless, letting go of that fear and excited energy to press on, to move forward. With each step you take, notice a strong breath, inhaling through our nose today, and exhaling through our mouth. Let's do that again with another strong inhale through our nose, and an exhale through our mouth. Yeah, notice how the shoulders are dropping, the head is lifting, starting to float above, and our belly is relaxed as we inhale one more time. And we exhale through our mouths. Finding our natural swing in our hands. Immediately start to engage your core today. Lifting up, navel in, pressing into spine. Feeling the sacrum slightly tuck under. And then try to elongate that spine as long as we can. Roll the shoulders up, down and back. Now our lats are engaged. Our core is engaged. Our chest is engaged. Our chin is slightly lifted. Beautiful. We have a smile on our face maybe. And then feeling this almost string-like attached to the crown of our head, lifting up as if we were Pinocchio, shooting out of the top of our head, pulling us up slightly, holding us up there. Those strings hold all of us up, on this planet Earth, our home. Earth is this abundant and supportive home for us, providing us with food and shelter, adventure, beauty. As you walk around today, take notice of the nature, because nature gives us this opportunity to reconnect with the beauty that Earth has to offer, the serenity that Earth provides for us. In reconnecting with Earth, we relax our mind and reduce that stress and anxiety. Today we're fixating on rooting into the earth, in our sacrum, in our security and stability chakra. Time in nature helps us establish that sense of knowing, not being afraid to walk out our doors, to take each step, because we know we're always supported and guided by Earth beneath our feet. With each step you take, notice you're being regrounded into the centering and the root of Earth, and all of the wonderful things that it has to support and provide for us are going right up through the soles of your feet, up through your ankles, up through your calves and your knees and your joints and your thighs, your hips, your sacrum, your glutes, your core, your spine, your gut health, your chest, our shoulders, our biceps and triceps and our forearms, our wrists, and our fingers that are effortlessly typing on our laptops or our phones. They're being rerouted into Earth with each step, because everything you have in your body, as we come back up to the neck, to the jaw, to our center of speaking, to our mind, our center of wisdom and intuition, and our crown of our head, it's all connected because we're being rooted into Earth with each step we take on today's walking meditation. Taking this time to spend at least 15 minutes outside in nature each day. Being mindful to do things that help keep our communities clean, by walking or biking instead of taking the car to your next yoga class or to the market. Finding those times that we can pay homage to our beautiful home, Earth, on a day-to-day basis. Noticing in these next few steps what colors you're seeing around you. Nature always seems to wear the colors of our inner spirit. You may notice that on days it's raining, you feel unmotivated, sad, tired. And on sunny days, this overwhelming sense of joy, light, excitement for life. taking in note of how nature kind of controls our feelings, our spirits. If we really take the time to look deep into nature, we seem to understand everything just a little bit better. In the midst of quarantine and a pandemic, every time you went outside, you felt this notice of calmness, like everything was going to be okay with every breath of fresh air you took in, which with every step you rerouted back into your home, into earth. Sometimes fear guides us into a path of unknown, to take the risk. But we have to allow ourselves to take the risk in order to get to the next step in life. Nothing came easy in our lives that we currently hold so much value to. It took time, took effort, and took fearlessness. As you lose yourself in this thought of life without fear, remember the intention is to lean into the fear, not for it to diminish completely. We want to make sure we know when we're scared and how to react. Fear is not a bad thing. More or less, fear can be used as a tool to help us overcome the next obstacle. Is the fear serving us in this time? Or can we let it go? Noticing now if the breath has quickened because we're taking more steps, we're getting a little bit more energetic about the day, about this walk. We're maybe breathing a little bit heavier. Take a deep breath in to recenter yourself here. Let that one out. Exhale it out. Even on a cloudy day, you can still feel the sunlight. Reawakening your senses with each step. Lean into that. Feeling this spring sun and the light that exudes inside you. Hold on to that light. That bright, yellow, exciting color. And allow that to move through your neck, relaxing the shoulders, releasing the tension underneath the armpits as we let the arms swing with each step. So we're feeling this release pressing down while we're still connecting that navel, lifting down, lifting up in that spine. Feeling that ball of light come down to our chest, into our heartbeat. Allow that yellow light to turn, to rotate, to spin into a lighter purple. A sense of calm, a sense of ease, a color we don't often see in nature. Maybe notice the scents around you. One extra calming scent is lavender. Making that ultimate connection between those two colors, the scent, the color, all the calming signs of that light lavender, that purple color. And as this is spinning in your hearts, in your center, allow that to slowly seep down through the spine, coming down into your gut, down into your navel, into your lower spine, and right at the sacrum. Feeling that purple light spin, exude that calming energy, letting go of the stress and the fear of all the things that could happen. Feeling that purple light as a safety net for your sacrum, for your security. Letting your beautiful light continue to pass down through your legs as you're taking each step. And then that purple light begins to get reunited in your entire body. It's almost bringing you a sense of ease with each step. As the purple light stays within the top of your crown, through your entire body, all the way down to your fingertips, down to your feet. It's held in that space in you right now, continuing to spin, continuing to secure, continuing to calm, continuing to slow down that breath, that ease, finding that light, and letting it start to go back down through your heels. And now with every step, there is a footprint of this purple, this security, this calmness with each step. Knowing that everything is going to be okay. Knowing that there's no reason to hang on to the fear. Knowing that you have all the tools in your basket that you need to succeed. Knowing that you have nothing to prove. Knowing that you are perfect just the way that you are. Knowing that your calmness, this beautiful light that you've rearranged, rediscovered, redefined as calmness, as security, as fulfillment, is being seen by all those around you with every step you take now. You can stand a little taller. You can own it a little bit more. And you're giving back to that earth by letting your calmness ease into each step, into the ground. No need to be in a rush to hurry somewhere. No need to pound the pavement with your heels. Walking lightly, finishing up this walking meditation for you today in your practice. This is where I leave you, my friends. Continue on your walking journey fearlessly.